Hello everyone. How are you all? I hope you all are fine and safe at your home. Welcome to Mahdi English School online education. I am glad to see you all in a new session of mathematics. Let's begin our day with a meaningful thought. Thought for the day is: education is the best friend. An educated person is respected everywhere. My dear students, let me tell you that this thought indicates the importance of an education. You all might have so many friends, but actually whenever you need any friend in your life, may they are not present there for your help, but education is the only friend who stands at everywhere where you need the help. As well, the educated person is respected everywhere. The person who is educated deserves and get more respect than uneducated person. So my dear students, start learning. Let's begin the class. First of all, everyone sit straight, my dear, and look at the board. Look, my dear students, till now we have completed almost 6 chapters from our maths textbook. From last week, we have started the revision of chapter 4, 5 and 6, in which we have completed revision of chapter number 4, shapes and patterns. I hope you all understand it well. Whenever you attend the regular school, we follow the same patterns, that we have to make revision of each and every chapter, so that you can understand well as you can remember the previous thing which may not in your knowledge right now. So everyone, write today's date first here and day. Write the date with very good handwriting. Write date Standard 1, subject maths. Then write the heading, revision of chapter number 5. Everybody write properly, REVISION, revision of chapter number 5. The name of the chapter is numbers up to 100. Now we are going to start. First of all, keep your maths fair book also with you, so that you can check what you have completed in it. And then first of all, I will explain. After that, whenever I say you have to copy from the board. Okay? In this chapter, first of all, we learn about counting in tens. Look, my dear students, this is very important for understanding, because the whole chapter 5 and 6 based on this. Let's understand. These friends are packing sweets into bags. These two boys are friends each other and they have packed sweets into the bags. Look, these are the bags. Now look how they pack it. Each bag has 10 sweets. What does they says? That this each bag contains 10 sweets in each. Look here, they have written also. Apurva has packed 6 bags. This boy named Apurva has packed how many bags? 6 bags. He wants to check. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. In each bag they are having 10 sweets. What does it means by 6 tens? 6 tens means 60. Let's check it. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 and 60. So we can say that 6 tens is equal to 60. Shanai has packed 7 bags. So how many sweets he is having? Let's see. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 bags. As each bag is having 10 sweets, what does it means by 7 tens? And what is the meaning of 7 tens? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 and 70. 7 tens means 70. So we can say that he has 70 sweets. Apurva has 60 sweets. When Shanai has 70 sweets. This was the understanding of tens. Now let's see how to calculate place value. We write numbers using only 10 symbols called digit. But where we place them is most important. What is the important thing? Where we place the numbers. Let's understand it more. The 10 digits. The digits we use today are called Indo-Arabic numerals. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Here you can see that we have arranged the numbers from 0 to 9. But what happens after 9? Again observe these numbers. These all numbers are standing in single position. They all are alone. Do they have any numbers together with them? No. So what happens after 9? which number will comes after 9, as well as how should we write that number. Let's see. When we have more than 9 items, we start another column. My dear students, this is the most important thing to understand. Most of the students makes a mistake in arranging the columns. What does they say? That we start another column, the tens column, and we write down how many tens we have, followed by how many ones. Ones are also called units. For ones we can use the word units also. So we write 1, 0, 10. Understand? Let's understand it with the help of example. This is how we write down 12. Here we have number 1 to 12. This is the column of tens. You want to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. This column is called tens column. When you are going to write down number 12, 1 will stand in the position of tens, while 2 will stand at ones place, 1 and 2. So this is the way we write down number 12. This is how we write down 12. This explanation is completed. Look. 1 to 12. 1, 0, 10 plus 2 together becomes number 12. It says we have 1 10 and 2 ones, which makes 12. Here are some more numbers shown with digits and with blocks. Look, here we have number 3737. Let me explain it in deep. 3 stands at the place of tens, when 7 stands at the place of ones. These are the building of 10 blocks each. 3 tens means 10, 20 and 30. Understand it properly. This each building of blocks contains 10 blocks in each. What does it means by 10, 20 and 30? 30 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So we can say that 37 is equal to 30 plus 7. In the other ways, we can say that 37 is equal to 3 tens and 7 ones. These all the ways are to express tens and ones. Number 47. 4 stands at the place of tens, when 7 stands at the place of ones. What does it means by 4 tens and 7 ones? So we can say that 47 is equal to 4 tens and 7 ones. What is the other way to explain? 1, 2, 3 and 4 means 10, 20, 30 and 40. 40 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. 47 is equal to 40 plus 7. Number 23. 2 tens and 3 ones. 23 is equal to 2 tens and 3 ones. In the other ways, we can say that 23 is equal to 10, 20. 20 plus 3. Number 7070. Here number 7 is at the place of tens, when 0 at the place of ones. So we can say that number 70 is equal to 7 tens and 0 ones. In the other ways, we can say that, look, how many buildings are this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And each building is having 10 blocks in each. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 and 70. 70 plus 0. You all understand this? You want to make practice regarding the same? Now everyone get ready. You all have to write with me now. Take the book and pencil in your hand. Now, after finishing the explanation, we are going to make practice in the form of fill in the blanks. Everyone, copy this heading in your book. FILL fill, IN THE the, BLANKS blanks. Fill in the blanks. Everyone, copy this. Very good. Everybody, now write down 6565 is equal to, make a dash, tens and dash ones. Everybody copy this blank in your book. 65 is equal to dash tens and dash ones. As we have already completing the explanation, what do you say? Which number comes at tens place and which at ones place? Who tells me that? Okay, let me explain. Here number 6 comes at tens place. So fill the blank with number 6. And number 5 at ones place. Write down number 5 there. 65 is equal to 6 tens and 5 ones. Everyone copy this blank in your notebook. Leave one line and then write new blank. 97 is equal to dash tens and dash ones. Everybody copy this in your book. 97 is equal to dash TENS tens and dash ONES ones. Now observe this. Which number comes at tens place and which at ones? Write down number 9 at tens place and number 7 at ones place. Now read with me everybody. 97 is equal to 9 tens and 7 ones. Everyone has completed. So read with me both these blanks. In previous lecture also I told you that reading helps you to learning as well as to memorize. Speak up. 65 is equal to 6 tens and 5 ones. Everybody done? Very good. Now read. 97 is equal to 9 tens and 7 ones. Okay? Writing work completed everybody? Very good. Write down 86 is equal to dash tens and dash ones. 86 is equal to dash tens and dash ones. Now see which number comes at tens place and which is at ones. When we have number 86. Yes, write down number 8 at tens place and 6 at ones place. Everyone copy this in your book. 86 is equal to 8 tens and 6 ones. You all have to write with me, then and then only my dear you can understand, huh? Say loudly and then write, huh? Completed? Leave one line and then write 3 to 32. 32 is equal to dash tens and dash ones. Now tell me which number comes at tens place? Number 3. Write down number 3 in the given blank. When number 2 comes at ones place. So write number 2 in the blank. 32 is equal to 3 tens and 2 ones. Everyone copy this both blank in your book. Now say with me, 86 is equal to 8 tens and 6 ones. 32 is equal to 3 tens and 2 ones. Is everyone complete this? Very good. Leave one line and then write 6 tens and 4 ones is equal to dash. 6 tens and 4 ones is equal to dash. Everyone copy this in your book. Observe this. What we have to do here? Yes, here we have to write the formation, how the number forms. 6 tens means 6 0 60 plus 4. We can say that 6 tens and 4 ones is equal to 60 plus 4. Everybody copy this in your book. Very good. Now write 7 tens and 3 ones is equal to dash. 7 tens and 3 ones is equal to dash. Now as you have seen, tell me how can we solve this? Look, 7 tens means 7 0 70 and 3 ones means plus 3. So we can say that 7 tens and 3 ones is equal to 70 plus 3. Everyone copy this in your book. 6 tens and 4 ones is equal to 60 plus 4. Done? Then 7 tens and 3 ones is equal to 70 plus 3. Very good. Everybody write down 9 tens and 3 ones is equal to. Here you have to prepare box like this. Why? Because here we have to write the number which forms this equation. 9 tens and 3 ones. First of all, copy this 9 TENS tens and 3 ONES ones. Everybody copy this in your book and draw the box like this. Now look at the board and tell me which number forms this equation. Yes, it forms number 93. Everyone has completed. Write number 93 in the given box. Now write down 8 tens and 2 ones. 8 tens and 2 ones is equal to dash. Here you have to draw the box like this. Now everybody observe this and tell me which number forms this. 8 tens and 2 ones? Yes, it forms number 82. Now everybody repeat after me. 9 tens and 3 ones is equal to 93. 8 tens and 2 ones is equal to 82. Everyone has completed. My dear students, this was the revision of chapter 5, in which today we understand about tens and ones, also about place value, and we make practice regarding the same in the form of fill in the blanks. So I hope you all understand this. Now everybody note down the homework in your book. In homework, you all have to write, fill in the blanks of chapter number 5, which we already completed today one time in your homework book. Make sure that your handwritings must be good. At your home, everybody stay safe, stay happy, take care of yourself. We will meet in the next lecture. Till then, thank you very much and bye-bye everyone.